With the amount of photos, videos, apps, and other items we store on our computers, it's easy to run out of room quickly. When this happens, an external hard drive is a great way to add extra storage. There's really two main types to choose from, a hard disk drive and a solid state drive. They essentially both do the same thing, store your information, but there are some differences to consider when choosing one. In this video, I'll go over the basics to help you decide which one might work best for your needs. I'll go over the benefits and drawbacks of a hard disk drive first. To start, they can be found for very reasonable prices. The best way to determine the value is to divide the cost of the hard drive by the amount of gigabytes of storage. For example, a 5 terabyte or 5,000 gigabyte hard drive that costs $120 means you're paying less than 2.5 cents per gigabyte of storage. They're also capable of storing more than a solid state drive. But it's not all positive. A hard disk drive will take longer to load information. It's not that instantaneous search like you get with a solid state drive. And that's because of the moving parts used to make them work, which is another potential drawback. Because there's moving parts, there's more of a risk of damage occurring if it's ever dropped or jostled while it's being used. If it's staying in one place all the time, it won't really matter that much, but if you use it on the go, it's definitely something to consider when you're making your choice. The last thing you might notice is the noise. It's not that loud, but it's there, so if you're someone who appreciates absolute quiet while you're working, you may find it slightly distracting. Then you have solid state drives, and these have several benefits as well. They're much faster at loading stored information, and since they don't have any moving parts, they're more durable, quieter, and they use less energy, which can come in handy if you're using a laptop that isn't plugged into a power source. Just like hard disk drives, solid state drives aren't without their own shortcomings, though there are fewer of them. The big ones are that they're more expensive per gigabyte of storage, and they also don't offer as large of a storage capacity. If you're looking for the most storage for the lowest cost and you're not going to be transporting it around with you, a hard disk drive would definitely be a great option. If it's something that you need to carry around with you for work or school, or you need something to access information quickly, you'll want to consider a solid state drive. If you have any questions on either of these or anything else we carry here at App, you can always call, email, or chat with one of our experts online or right here at the store. We're always happy to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.